Yeah, production A to Z is really great. It was super helpful this semester. It helped me. Taught me so much about production and the roles involved in it. It's not just one person in charge. It's a gigantic group effort, and we can't get anything done without a good team. And this um, class really taught us how to work as a team.
It was great to get that on-set experience to learn the various roles, and not only just that, because when you're in a role, you have a very educated professor who is going to be always at your side, always constantly giving you like the right tips and tricks, basically, for your experience on set. So you never really feel just alone.
It changed my life. I'm not even a cinema major, I'm an English major, and I am the happiest when I'm in this class. I went from knowing nothing to knowing everything about directing, cinematography, audio, light, etc. So don't miss out.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's really said it. Like, this class is like one of those like good classes to get you into where you need to be headspace wise whenever it comes to like just any sort of like film production, whether it be your own student film or MCM. I feel like if you take this class and you want to join these other clubs where you film with other people, you have that group dynamic, it will help you get to be able to be comfortable in those roles. And it really helped me be comfortable in those roles. So yeah, take this class, honestly, damn. What?
So for me, it's about the industry. What I've learned so far about the industry. It's easy for you to learn film in a classroom, but what you really do not get is how to cope and navigate the industry. And that's something you have to learn from someone who's really experienced, who has been there, who knows the field, and that's something he has. He knows the industry. So that industry knowledge for me was the biggest thing I learned in this class. So I did learn, techniques of filmmaking. I learned a lot from the students as well. The networking, people I would love to work with in the future. It's just different being in this classroom. I went to film school and this is different. I know the difference. Nobody prepares you for the industry. That's what I'm trying to say. But Peruse prepares you for the industry, and that's big.
Okay, so uh, I would say I've had really different experiences in TV and cinema for different roles. But this class was really different for me in terms of I actually didn't feel like I'm in a class because the vibe was so positive and friendly. And just another thing I'd like to say, because all my classmates said everything. So I just want to say thank you so much, Piruz. And you are one of the best professors, humans, and Persians I've ever met. Thank you.
All right. Shit. What was I gonna say? So yeah, I would say this class is good for getting you comfortable with being on set and being comfortable with each of the individual roles. I would still say though that you definitely take this class, but also still go to the RSOs because uh, both kind of benefit each other in that with the class you get to learn the roles, you get to feel comfortable with what you're doing, but then with the RSOs you get to have a bit more of a relaxed shoot
No,
and
that's
kind of make it fun
cheeseball.
for your project. So
I want you to
they
be a
work in
filmmaker.
unison with each other. So definitely don't just go to the RSOs and don't just take like definitely you gotta work in unison with both of them so that way you get the best experience you can and the connections you want to make.
Preach.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
So, production A through Z is a fantastic course. I learned a lot of different things. I typically find myself sitting behind the camera, but in this class, I was able to branch out and step into different roles, which was a big deal for me. And then you turn that around and you go to the RSOs and you can really apply all these things that you've learned in class. So production A through Z, it is just so well rounded. Others before have said that it gets you prepped for the industry, and it really does. PRUs is really good at communicating to you what you need to work on as an individual, and then as a class, what you all need to work on as a cohesive group or unit. And so having both of those different types of feedback makes a massive difference. And PRUs is just amazing at giving you feedback and really being engaged with you as an individual and as a creator. So if you take full advantage of that, you can grow very quickly with PRUs' help, and this class as well.